everyone. I'm associated with this organization since 2006. We empower human beings. What Dr. Swati was mentioning, it touched my heart. We are doing exactly what she's been working on. And I'll proceed with my presentation. Since I have just 10 minutes, I won't take much time. So it was founded in 2004 by Dr. Frederick Shaw, and I was his program coordinator come administrator in the year 2006. And this program, the beauty of this program is that we empower women and we employ people from the slum. So 80% staff which is working with us is from the slum. Only 10% professionals come from outside. This is my team, which has been groomed to this level, and you people have to visit the organization to get the taste and feel of it. When we came in 2006, we wanted to start with the medical program. Later on we started education, then women empowerment started. So I'll start with medical program first. There's a proper curriculum in this medical program. We start our day with yoga, followed by meditation, then the academics. There's a proper curriculum, teaching classes. These are students, these are children from the slum, girls who were school dropouts. Many of them went to studies later on privately, and we have grouped them to be a good mini doctors, I can say. You can ask them about any system and physiology and anatomy of the human being, they are able to answer. And in this curriculum, we have introduced physiotherapy very recently, and we hold, to make this program result oriented, we have examination twice a month, which is linked with incentives. So basically, this examination is meant for us. How successful are we in teaching programs, and we have been able to clear the concept. This is a demonstration. The low cost, high calorie and high protein diet because of malnutrition. So these are the demos. These children are with us for last 13 years. And they are what we teach, they take classes later on. Now, this is the main agenda of this program, is the awareness program amongst the Basti. Whatever teaching is done, the health promoters have to do these programs in the slum, because it is through this program that this health and hygiene concept went into the community. I must share with you, in 2006, Janta Colony had open defecation at home deliveries. It was unattended by any organization. It is a slum right behind PGI. In 2006, there was no boundary wall between PGI and the slum. And there was piggeries, there were poultry, and open drainage system. There was no records available with the government because it was unattended Basti. Migrant population from UP, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Nepal, Haryana, and Panchayati Raj was there. So when we had to do survey ourselves, initially we adopted a population of 10,000, and while we were doing survey, the senior staff personally went to study the ground realities of the medical issues. Since there were no statistics, we started recording the home deliveries done by unskilled guys, and they were quacks practicing in that slum. In that year, 2006-07 statistics, 44 deliveries per 1,000, 44 deaths per 1,000 deliveries was a record was discovered by the DIR. And I want to share with you the statistics of 2018-19. The IMR, infant mortality rate, has gone down to 5.1. We have outbeaten even the USA. The USA record is 5.8. Ladies and gentlemen, the Indian record of infant mortality rate is 34 per 1,000 births. Bangladesh is 18, Nepal is 17. And DIR, we had just one death last year, and that too due to congenital abnormality, not due to any other factor. So this is thanks to these committee meetings, the awareness program. Today, our program was evaluated by Public Health Department of PGI. It has been evaluated by Public Health Department of Punjab University. It has been evaluated by the Nutrition Department of Home Science College, and the results are outstanding. Each and every member in the Basti, which is a slum of 18,000 people, if you ask them what is ORS, how to prepare ORS at home, they know about it. We didn't have a single case of chikungunya or dengue or malaria thanks to this program, because everybody is aware of how we can prevent the disease. We have cases of hypertension, diabetes, the complete staff is trained. They are not supposed to give treatment, but what type of diets, how to prevent. Prevention is better than cure is what the DIR concept is, and how to solve your problem is today 100% hospital deliveries are there. There was no immunization program when we went. Today there is 100% immunization in our Basti. Not a single child is deprived of this. This is about our awareness. In 2015, we were, as I said, infant mortality rate of our country was high, and we were working on it. And maternal mortality rate, we've not had a single test as the death due to delivery ever since we have entered this slum. And we found that the red zone category was not coming down. After struggling so hard, teaching, then we found out what was the cause. 8 to 9% is a floating population. These laborers come, they go, and we teach the older people, the new people come, we have to start. So that is the reason that this red zone category, just for your information, when the child, the health status of the child is judged by the height and weight of the child up to 5 years of age. When the weight of the child is less, we call it is when it is 1 to 2 kg underweight, we call it yellow zone category. When it is more than 3 kg underweight, we call it red zone category. As per October statistics, we have 173 children in a slum of 18,000 who are in red zone category. And we discovered in 2015 they lack high protein diet, iron deficiency, anemia was the main cause. So we started this feeding program. The khana is made in the office, and these children are fed directly under direct supervision. And the weight of the children has improved. We have only 9 sponsors who are financing this program. The strength is 173, but we can only afford to feed 45 children. So those children who are from a very poor income group, we take them. And we have taken certain pregnant mothers from a very poor background, because the concept is the birth weight of the child should be in green zone so that the child does not come in the red zone category. We follow the WHO growth chart designed for Indian children. So as to that, with all the sponsors who donate money to us, we send them a monthly report of the child they have adopted. We found a lot of children loitering around. Here, Dr. Swati, this is the subject which you were touching. And we started this school in the year 2008. We had 245 kids have passed out from here. And all children went with outstanding academic record. And 44 children went to the top public schools in Chandigarh, and rest went to government model schools. We have a fairly big representation in Sector 12 government model school, if the principal is sitting there. Last year and this year, we have almost 14 children from our school going there. These children are disciplined. We are for the standard of our education is much higher than any of the public schools, leading schools, because we are running 2 pre-nursery classes, 1 nursery class and 1 KG. Our children know tables up to 10. Our kids speak fluent English. Mr. Chehel donated us a smart class, and that smart class has further improved our standard of pronunciation, both of teachers and students. I would request, since you are all from the education faculty, to please come and visit to get the taste of slum children. You cannot tell. Most of these kids are sweepers' children working in PGI, or they are laborers in the community. But we take care of them, that have employed Army Dafedar to train them for March Past PT. On 22nd November is our sports day. If you people have time, please come and attend the function. See the skills. You can shape. The child is like like earthenware pot. So it is the infrastructure, the platform you give them. You can shape them to that. And I fully agree with Dr. Swati. If we do not catch the children at the age of 2.5, 3, we cannot change India. It is this 70% population which requires to be groomed. And even if one child, and I want to share with you, the first child, I think, did I talk about Preeti? The first child from this basti has done BTech and is working in a Mohali company, software company. And the first child of this slum, Rohit, who was in a Balmiki school, local school, is a chief chef in Mediterranean cuisine in Germany today. So this is a storytelling session which the volunteers come every Tuesday. Now, since these children are going to top public schools, parents cannot teach them. So we give them tuition classes from 3 to 5. So these are the tuition classes so that they maintain and keep up with the standard of the school. We also take care of child activist program. All the slum children are made to play games from 3:30 to 5. And through these games and activities, we teach them health and hygiene lessons also. There was a lot of domestic violence here. So we started these tailoring classes so that they could earn their own livelihood. And this year we have collaborated with Ministry of Skill Development. It's called Jan Shiksha Sansthan. They recently came a week back to take an examination, and 27 women appeared. And we are going to do campus placement in collaboration with Punjab University Social Media, that into the top boutiques in the city. So this is women empowerment. Our program is running in Janta Colony, Safeda Colony. We have replicated this program in Dhanas. Now, the difference which I found, there were a lot of challenges in Janta Colony and Safeda Colony. But in Dhanas, because it comes under UT administration, the immunization, antenatal checkup, everything is there. But the only problem which I found was that chikungunya cases, I see the time's up, I'll just take 2 minutes. The dengue cases, open cases of tuberculosis. So our emphasis in Dhanas will be more on committee meetings and teaching the people how to prevent the diseases. We need volunteers. Volunteers do come and help us. Then, in any case, we are covered under ATG and 12A. Anybody who wants to adopt a child, we give them a certificate for tax benefit. And our organization has passed FCRA test. There was a gross investigation of they scanned through our documents, they saw all our accounts, they saw our reports, they saw the program on ground, and Ministry of FCRA, Home Department gave us a clearance of FCRA, and we have a lot of foreigners who have visited this organization. There was a Woodstock school in New York. When they saw a program, they made a documentary on us and to generate funds for us. We have collaborated with Vitamin Angels of California. They supply us with deworming medicines, vitamin A immunization, and supplements for pregnant mothers. And you can see these pictures. the DSM pharmaceutical company, leading company in the world which makes these drugs, they came to see how the program is reaching at the ground level. The government model school principal Ravinder Kaur is here. The team went to visit her school to see the new project area, the NIES. With that, I close. Thank you very much, and my apologies for overshooting my time for some.
Thank you so much, ma'am. May I please request Dr. Swati Popat to felicitate Dr. Asha? Can we have a huge round of applause, please?